Hello. Oh, it does work. Okay, dokie. I am not going to stop this stream until this Shulker monster is dealt with. Which could take me all night. This this Shulker monster has seen me through a lot of building. But yeah, I mean, all terrible things must come to an end at some point. Because holy moly. I cannot go on like this. Might, depending on how long this actually takes, I might be able to do something productive in my base. But I'll be real, I doubt it. Honestly, let me just clear out this because I mean, I'll find it eventually anyways. So it'll be fine. Alright. I don't think I've ever actually used a mic on stream, so that's a bit nerve-wracking, but I'm just kinda forgetting about it, you know? I'm just playing Minecraft. I do want to use my voice more, which is why I even started this stream with my voice, because usually I just do streams with no voice. And I like my streams with the no voice, but I mean, I want to use my voice in future projects, and it's kind of hard to just, well, not hard, but I don't want to just drop it on people, you know? I can go new. I think I actually have a couple Shulker monsters around. It's not very like live, laugh, love, you know? That's my prized lava chicken. I hope I have enough inventory space for this. Otherwise, I'm literally gonna have to put away everything just so I can make this work. And that's crazy. I'm gonna leave that there, honestly. Trying to find out if I can pick up all the Shulker monster mess everywhere. I think I can. We'll see. We'll see. I need to take this down. Alright, this is a lot, actually. This might have been a mistake. It has the least amount of stuff. I'm a professional at fighting Shulker monsters now, so hopefully this will be somewhat entertaining to somebody. One thing I gotta work on when it comes to my monsters is I could at least try and keep it a little bit organized in its chaos. Cause like I literally just have a bunch of repeat items everywhere. Like if I just put it all together, it literally wouldn't be as bad. But I insist on making it worse. Oh great, and I don't know where my Shulker box is. Alright. Okie dokie. And I want to get everything too, because I mean, there's a lot of little things that I just have stuffed in chests and barrels everywhere, and it's not great. I honestly might have to. Oh God, I might have to go get more Shulker boxes. Because this is a lot. But I do think I might have enough to start me off. And like, all these barrels and stuff, like there's a decent chance that there could be something in there. I'm never gonna rule out any barrel, because I don't honestly remember. I'm gonna seem like such a crazy person if someone joins the VC. Because then it's just gonna be a stream of me talking to nobody. I liked having my seeds in here, but I do want to be organized. Like if I want seeds to be in here, I can just put them in here later. That's me telling myself that I'm organized when it's not the case. It's just, honestly, it's the fact that none of these Shulker boxes are full. None of them. Like, I didn't even try. I was just like, oh yeah, let me just grab a bunch of different Shulker boxes and just make a whole problem. I'm gonna leave the hoe here, because that's the hoe I use. I don't carry around my hoe with me, so I just use the stone hoe to mine this. I think I have one more. Let's see. This means I don't think I can carry everything. I think I have to put my tools in as well. I don't need my rockets. No, I need my rockets. Pickaxe, rocket, and food. And that is all the essentials. Oh my goodness. It's a perfect fit. And then I have this barrel right here, which is a new addition to me shoving random junk into chests and barrels. Are there any more around? Because I really want to put this Shulker mest thing behind me. And the only way to do that is to make sure there's nothing left. Oh my goodness, I turned my game volume up. I didn't realize what that noise was. It's all these copper golems upstairs. I was like, what the hell is that? Look at him! Oh, you guys, are you gonna oxidize anytime soon? You're very loud. Jeez. At least there are kids going to school. Hmm. Are there any more secret surprise barrels? Did I make any sales? No. Not a very profitable shop. I made a couple diamonds at the beginning, but that was pretty much it. Mount did such a great job with this interior. How does he not shove everything into a barrel or chest? I don't understand. That's like my main way of dealing with stuff. I'm already giving up on that. Maybe the honey farm. Oh wait, I know, in here has... Why do you specifically always get stuck on everything? Every single time. Even a new home will not stop you from getting stuck. That's insane. This is where I've been putting villager nonsense. Not anymore. could have been not great. I don't even know if anything's important anymore. It's just here. You? No. That's surprising. That would be my honey farm. Should have seen this place in its heyday. It was the most used build in Stonewall at one point, and now I literally don't ever come in here. I think that's all the mess. Oh, wait, no. Gotta go to the starter. No. I don't think I had any barrels or anything in here. Nope. Alright. I'm procrastinating a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But, I mean, I really do not want to deal with this. But we have to. It's time. Oh. See, even this doesn't want to. It doesn't want me to. It agrees with me. Should I do a good old placing down of everything? I think so. Alright. I feel like I'm doing this wrong, actually. I think I should have them in a way that faces me. So I can just open them all and see what's up. So if I do something like this, Oh, Shulker box left behind. Should I build a roof? I think I said. I think it will aid in the, what is the word? Process. Oh, and then I need a wall on this side for empty soakers that I fill with other stuff. Alright. It's time to get on with it. Almost. I still have a couple soakers to place. Ding dong, ding dong. My streams were just, I just talk to myself. Is that just better than not talking, or? I don't know. Because I like talking to myself, and I do it regardless if my mic's on or not. So it's like, what do you do? This makes sense. Yes. Alright, let's get started. Mud, terracotta, stone, birds. We got some pots. Are pots in here? I don't know, but we will find out. My storage system, and I know it doesn't. I know it makes zero sense. And that's a fundamental flaw in this storage system, but I don't want to hurt the storage system's feelings, you know? Like, I can't tell it to its face that something's wrong with it. That's kind of rude. This is just gonna be a full stream of opening chest. I suppose, I mean, that's what I signed up for. Put my pots right there. And stone cutter. We'll go right there. Empty soaker, let's go. I will put you right there. And we will see what to add to you. Let's see, wood, tough, glass, wood, stone, scaffolding. No, not redstone. Oak fences counts. That's it. Alright, let's see. Spruce, oak. And you got my birds. Andesite. Cobblestone. Tough. Missed some birds. glass, and pink. That is all from this one. But if I switch them up and I do this, and that's all for that. And if I put the redstone / iron things in that one, and I break this off, and I put it right here, now I've got a place for my foliage, whatever it's called. Moss carpets, mango trapdoors, mango, mangrove. The full confidence to say mango is crazy. Stony bits, stone, iron bars goes right here. Diorite in here, and decide in here. Put some bookshelves in here, and my dark oak chest. Wow, that is a pitiful dark oak chest. Truly, truly pitiful. And my mangrove stores are the worst. I mean, I literally don't think I have... Do I have any... I don't think I have a mangrove log. Which is like just insane. Alright, let's see what we can add to the foliage. You go in here. Wait, actually, this was... That was actually pretty organized. It's fine. Everything must go. Buckets. I'll leave you guys in here with any other job station, etc., etc. And you go right there. 3 shulkers in. Wait, I forgot what the goal was. Alright. Prismarine goes in here. I'll put resin in here as well. Wood. That is another shulker box down. Let's go. Well, this one's pretty easy. I'm just going to put this in the gravel test. Whee! When they're filled with materials, it's so much better. And some of them are. I don't know exactly how many of them are, but I know that some of them are. Quartz would go in its own little thing. And everything else goes in here. And bamboo goes with the mango. This is a slightly flawed system. But I haven't run into the flaw just yet, so it'll be fine. Let's see, wood, 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 chain, wood, stone, 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 da da da. No, 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 not you. You, and you, and you. Wait, no, I think you go in the copper chest. And you, and you, and you. Alright, let's see. Doom. Nope, missed it. Da da da. Why did I make so many iron bars? My game volume is too high. Andesite, stone. Wha-bam. And wha-bam. 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 We are moving. Actually kinda cooking. You don't go in there. You'll go in here. And then you guys can all go in there. Another one bites the dust. Oh, my chest plate. And my pickaxe. That's neat. I wonder if I'll find my bow in here. Only time will tell. Oh, more stuff for my dark oak chest. Ding dong. I will put you here. I will put you here. And here, and here, and here. And I guess as I collect my tools, I'll just start filling up my inventory. And then once I clear this wall, I can drop the silkers off that I get from the wall. I fixed the flaw already. I have so many leaves. I need to try and make a tree. but I don't know how to do that. So I'm very afraid of trees. Because they're such beautiful Minecraft things, but they're not beautiful in my hands. They're incredibly ugly. Potions. You can all go in here. Ding, ding, ding. Another empty Shulker. Ooh, this one's a full one. Hey, my e-test. Let's go. I love the new self-block, by the way. It's gotta be, like, my favorite thing they've ever added. Ever. It does all the detail for me. I don't have to do anything. It's great. Picasso. Why was I opening that one? Well, may never know. I'm gonna have to make another terracotta. Terracotta. I gotta enunciate. Otherwise, I'm just speaking gibberish. That's not a language I want to speak. Fluently, at least. I speak a little bit of gibberish, you know. Hello? Why are you up there? I don't know why I hear zombies everywhere, but it makes me so upset. They've gotta be like under, but like I swear there wasn't a hole here, so I'm like, where are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to find this zombie. There's just no way. As soon as I find my sword, I will find this zombie. Because holy moly, that's annoying. Like, oh, and some torches, so the zombie stays away forever. You are for nether stuff. You are what I'm looking for. I acknowledge that this system makes 0 sense, but it works for me. Next season of Genesis, I will actually have some sort of theme around my storage because I want to use copper golems and they don't check a lot of the chest. So I'm like, that'd be great. I could just build a couple different storage rooms for various things. Jungle. Anything? No, actually, nothing in there. No. Let's see. There is something to go in there. See, it sounds like it's right there. But I have never been good at picking out where things are. Moss. Diorite. Let's see. Prismarine. And then I got the crimson. I feel like I haven't used a whole lot of the crimson. And I do want to use it more. I have a couple plans. I might do another stream tomorrow where I just decorate. Right now I'm a little out of it, so this is all I can manage. And you know, if I wake up in the morning and I'm looking for something and it's in a chest or something that, you know, I'm like, what? Why would I ever put this here? Like, that's okay. We need to normalize being okay with being a complete mess. Because if that ain't normal, then like, what am I, really? That's been motivational speeches with Loud. I didn't make a cactus farm, but at this point I'm like, I could just take from the New Florida. Oh, I want to do a world tour. That'd be fun. I feel like there's enough world. Maybe we do a world tour for the people who haven't been around and don't know what the hell we're talking about. Maybe that could be a little video type thing. I want to get into, well, back into like actual like content creation, because I really enjoyed making videos and stuff. Like that was a really fun. And where am I going? I want to make more videos because I did enjoy editing and all that stuff. But I don't want to just start out of the blue with... I decided to like take my time and like enjoy Genesis for like what it is before I try to do anything related to content. But I don't want my channel to just die off, you know, so I decided a good middle ground would be, you know, streaming, making some streams, and then I post the VODs to my YouTube, so my YouTube doesn't die. Whenever I don't do any streams though, it's because I'm literally just locked in to a project and I don't want to spoil it. Like, I don't think any other members of the server want any live streams, but it's like on the off chance that they do, I don't want them to be spoiled of stuff I'm planning. Let's see. We're almost a complete wall. Let's go. This is actually going much smoother. Mostly because it's a lot less Shulker boxes. Like, a lot. And that's okay. I am gonna do a little final count. Because that's fun. Let's see, spruce. Spruce leaves, because I was making a little spruce tree. I think it looked pretty good, if I do say so myself, which I do. If I can actually get this done fast enough. No, I'm not gonna lock myself into anything. I apologize if anyone can hear chewing. I have some frozen fruit that I'm eating. But I just realized I forgot about when I started the stream. So now, it's not so frozen fruit. I'm like, it's so good. I didn't talk with my mouth full. But I am maximize the seconds before it turns into really not so frozen fruit. It's like, the time is nigh, you know? I don't have long. Because we're already 50 minutes into the stream. And, like, that's 50 minutes of just frozen fruit not being frozen. And that's not cool. I like frozen fruit. And I want to enjoy it. So, do you see the predicament? I sure hope so, because it's strawberries and banana. I usually like to eat it with yogurt, but I didn't want to get yogurt tonight because it's a little late. And I didn't feel like it. We have hit that 50-minute mark. How long did it take me to do the last Shulker monster? I am going to look into this. Just 2 seconds. I did it in 2 parts, and it took a total of around 5 hours. But that was like 100 Shulker boxes. This is like 50. If I had to take a stab at a guess, I would say 50. Which is not 111, so. Technically, I'm doing better than I did before. And that's important. It's important to highlight the wins and not the losses, because if you highlight only your losses, you know, that's tough. Putting arrows right there, and Tesco up here. Yeah, people don't understand my story to this season, and I can't even blame them because I don't understand it very well either. Like, I just live here, bro. That was a big strawberry. So I could only make mouth noises. Ding dong, ding dong. Bing bong, bing bong. I don't know how to be even remotely entertaining, so I'm just like reminding myself to say something every now and then. so it's not just dead air and the occasional mouth noise as I'm eating slowly melting frozen fruit. Because if I talk a little bit, you know, you build the personal connection with your Minecraft. Because, you know, there's no viewers, so Minecraft is what's important. I don't want to clear out this chest. I'm just going to leave this one alone. And that will be alright. Because I know what's in here, and everything that's in here is okay to be in here. You, on the other hand, I need to do something with you. First of all, I need to clear out all of this nonsense, and then put this nonsense up. Ding dong. And then I can put all my dyes in there. It's foolproof. Well, not completely foolproof, but like close enough to get the point across. Man, am I tired. I got off work and I was like, yeah, let's do a little stream so I can take care of this monster. Because I don't know. It's much easier to take care of something like this if I'm just streaming it. Because I'm like, oh yeah, now I really need to get this done. Otherwise, this was worthless. And now that I'm talking, I'm like, well, now I want to end stream as fast as possible. So I have to stop talking. So it's just like a little life hacks for motivation. You're welcome. You know, if anyone's actually made it 56 minutes into a stream or a VOD, you know, like, I feel sorry for you. Like, love supporting small creators, but it's a little too small, you know? Just a wee bit. I talk to myself. And that makes me a crazy person. Finally getting some logs in here. That's good, that's good. This is what people do. This is what people were meant to be. Just people who talk to themselves. I'm convinced because, I mean, what am I gonna do? Not talk. Just have my mic on for no reason. I make too many noises. I almost forgot about my fruit again. The bananas are getting really soggy. I should have made it into a smoothie. That would have been smarter. But no one has ever accused me of being smart. I've run on chaos and nonsense. And that's just how I choose to live my life. Why? Nobody asked. Because I can. Like, realistically, no one's gonna try and stop me. So, I mean, I'm just here. Awkwardly talking to the camera. I wish those AI artists would come back. The ones that see me in every stream or so. Every other stream. They come in and they're like, "Hi, how you doing?" And blah 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 blah. And then they're like, "Can I send you a message on Discord?" And I'm always like, sure. Because I'm like, what if this time it's not AI or whatever? But it mostly is. So, I mean, not been wrong so far. But I mean, I don't want to just be rude to someone, so I'm like, But I decided to just start saying no to that. Because there's just no reason. I'm not gonna pay for any art or anything. Not because I use AI and all that, but because I'm broke. And that's the gospel truth. I need to watch Hercules again. That'd be such a good watch. I don't remember the first time I watched Hercules. Like, I don't remember any details, but I remember that I liked the movie. And I know Go the Distance, and that is literally it. And I feel like that's a crime in itself, to, like, know a movie but not know the movie, you know? So it's like, what? What is my purpose if I don't know this one movie? Rotten flesh and seeds and birds. Ding dong. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Bunch of stone, wood, dirt, almost nothing. Wow, literally only one thing that doesn't fit in this. Guys, I used a lot of building blocks, and that's a good thing. It means I tried. Tried to make something that didn't look like absolute shit. I don't like saying that word because I have a lisp. I don't mind cursing. I don't like it, but I grew accustomed to it over the last couple of years. So it's like, whatever. Wow. Is that a boat? Do I have a boat in my inventory? Get out of here, boat. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I haven't found my sword yet, so I can't kill this guy. We're on our first full row. Dirt, terracotta, glass, dirt, birds. Birds, birds, birds. Die. Ding dong. Maybe I'll organize concrete and terracottas and stuff. But let's be real. I'm not gonna do that. Because I think I would just die. Pass away right here and now. and I would never complete my base. And that's a tragedy. I love my base, and I love talking about it all the time. I could literally talk about it all the time, because I mean, it's just my favorite thing ever. And I mean, like, there's so many parts to it that make it great. Ding dong. Nope, that's the wrong one. Ruh-roh raggy. I should have kept my socks on. It's cold. It's cold. It's so cold. Redstone. Where are my bots that drop through? Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I just realized, like, why do I keep saying ding dong? I literally have zero clue. And, I mean, I didn't just realize it, but, like, I realized it. And, like, that's what counts. Where did I put my heart of the sea? There it is. Lights go in here. You go in there. You go up here. You go up here. And copper stuff will go. The hell did I do with my copper things? Yoo-hoo! And some shears. Alright. No, not quite my sword. Oh, man. I gotta put my blanket around my feet like a grandma. Ding dong, ding dong. No, these are my sears. There is gonna be quite a bit of wheat. Yeah, I'm not building anything else today. That's too much effort, and I do not like effort. I will do a little fly around of my base before I go, because as we have all learned, I love talking about my base. And it's so interesting, my base I mean, because literally had zero plan when I was going into it. Oh, my bow! I finally found it. I had zero plan going into my base, but I came out with something like I love. And that's always like the greatest feeling, is just absolutely loving something. Like, this is my favorite by far. It is literally zero competition. It just is. And I actually like when I think about it, because like I don't think about it too often, but I put in a lot of work into it, but it doesn't feel like it. Like, I have to take a step back and appreciate what I've already done, but at the same time I can't appreciate it too long, because then I get complacent. I'm like, well, I've already built this much, you know, I don't need to build anything else. And that's not okay. That's how you procrastinate and you get burnt out and all that jazz. And I mean, you know, there's no fun in seeing something that you need or want to get done and then you can't get it done because you just don't feel like it, you know, you're not in the mood. That's why I picked a sort of style that I can follow through with, because it's such a random style. It's not anything really defined. I don't know how I would describe it, honestly. Like, I'm sure there is a term for it, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not great at Minecraft. So I just build and I build, and I enjoy every moment of it. And then one day I will be good at building, and so everyone else can enjoy every moment of it. Instead of just being like, what is this maniac over here doing? This crazy bits. I should really stop swearing. That's something I should do. I do like streaming. That's something that I really do enjoy, because I feel like it just makes sense in a way, because I'm like, right now I don't have any way to do super like long form. Like, I'd love to do like super long recordings of stuff, but I don't have a way of doing that, because again, I'm poor. And that's okay. Poor people need rights too. They don't have them. I guess that's what I was implying, so I'm just gonna go out and say it. You know, poor people don't have rights, and that's tough. Couldn't be me. but that's tough. Mm. Oh my goodness, today I was compared to, my buildings were compared to the mythical sausage, and that made me so happy. Like the style of building, and I was like, that makes sense. I mean, I do watch, um, or I did. I don't really watch as much. I tend to watch a lot of, smallest beans nowadays. But I don't watch a lot of, mythical sausage as much. I did watch him a lot when he was playing Empires, Season 2 especially. But now, I don't really watch him, even though I said he's very nice and very funny. I just haven't gotten around to it. But that is not on topic to what I was saying. Someone said I was a mixture of Stampy and sausage in the style of my latest build. And I don't know. Like, I know who Stampy is, but I don't know, like, them as a builder, I know them as someone that people used to watch when they were kids. So it's like, I take the sausage part of the compliment and I'm like, oh, that's great, But I'm like, I don't know what to do with the other part of the compliment. I'm like, what? Who? I don't hear the zombie. Has it gone? That'd be great. I do want to make some more details in... this, you know what? This might have to be a 2-part stream, because I cannot... I just can't. That's it. I might do like one when I wake up in the morning. We'll see how I feel. But I might do one when I wake up in the morning, so I can just say that I have it done. Because honestly, I'm a little sleepy. And I don't want to say something really stupid. Plus, if I do one tomorrow, and then I transition it into a decorating stream, that'd be pretty fun. Pretty cool and hip, Did I just say cool and hip as a 21-year-old man? I feel like I say, like, old people things, and I'm saying it, like, sort of ironically, but I'm like, I kind of mean how I say it. Like, I'm not, like, completely just off the deep end, but I'm definitely not as ironic as I should be when I'm saying these things. I'm over here just yawning, having a great time, forcing anyone who has listened to these ramblings, which I don't think is anyone, but maybe YouTube makes it this far, and They don't. They make it like 3 minutes before they cut off. I get to see all the statistics, which is really fun, actually. I like seeing the statistics. It might be my favorite part of YouTube, is just... Because, like, even if it's not, like, a big number or whatever, I like seeing it's like, oh, that's interesting, you know, that's how that happened. I'm gonna finish this wall, and then I'm going to call it. Because I still have the ceiling, and I have all the other areas. You know what? No. I'm going to do all the things from... that go into this storage room, so I can just move on to the next room. I can do it. I can brave the waters and weather the storm. And make it... I haven't found my tools yet. That's another big thing. Where am I even trying to put this? There you go. All stone, 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 stone. It's not stone, but it is, you know, like, don't even worry about it. This is posing a little tiny bit of an issue. When in doubt, put it in the test above. Ding dong, ding dong. It's almost Halloween. I don't know what I want to do. My fruit! Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I'm too locked in. The bananas might not be saved. But the strawberries, they're alright. They're making it, you know? All this garbage. 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 I want to do more with the prismarine. I do like it, but I think Rose was the one that said it was very modern. And she's not wrong, but like, let me enjoy my prismarine, you know? And every sentence would be a no, even though I'm not talking to anybody. And I shall put you in here, bundle. Good job, bundle. I think the zombie legitimately just disappeared, and I don't know how to feel about that. Because on one hand, I wanted to kill it. I did. On the other hand, good riddance. Spruce. I don't have any dirt. I don't have any mud. I do have, oh. Couple of this, couple of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Some quartz. That's cool. I'm almost done with the wall. That's cool. Oh, my odds and ends. This got completely dumpstered. Oh, I still have a set in here. You know what? It's alright. Let me just reorganize it. I think I just put an elytra and some rockets in here. But that is also going in the save file. Yay, the save file. Woo! An hour and blah 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 is quite a long time for a stream. I do like doing the 4-hour ones. I feel like that's a lot more fun because that's more realistic to how I normally play this game. I play this game in like quick bursts of 4 hours. I realized where I was going with that sentence and realized it made absolutely zero sense. I'm already gonna need that sucker box of terracotta. Great, fantastic. I forgot I was supposed to be talking. Definitely have not been saying a word for the past 30 minutes or so. My sword! Yay! That's about it, really. It's just the last little parts. Hmm. I think the next thing that I want to build is a bathhouse. I feel like that'd be really cute. And like decently easy to make. So it's like perfect. But I might not get to it tomorrow. Oh, I have like 3 days. Oh, jeez. But if I get rest and come back at it tomorrow, that's the key. The key is sleep sometimes. Let's see. Bam. Batman. Batman. Alright. That is enough for tonight. I don't hear any zombies, so I guess there's nothing to kill. We found 23 crafting tables. Let's go. Anyways, I am the Loud Rex, if you could see for 2 seconds behind all these enchantments. I am the Loud Rex. I speak for the Shulker monsters. That's all I had. I don't know how to do outros. I'll figure one out. Bye.